Fiesta, Texas theme park in San Antonio. It's Nashville Now. Our guests tonight are Little Texas, Ray Price, Johnny Rodriguez, and the little wild man from Brainerd, Minnesota, Shotgun Red. And now, from Lone Star Lil's Theater, here's the host of Nashville Now, Ralph Emery.
Well, thank you, Gary. Thank you very much. Howdy, everybody. Thank you very much. Tonight, Nashville Now is coming to you live from San Antonio, Texas, at Lone Star Lil's Theater in the brand new Fiesta, Texas theme park. And I've got to say that all the folks here have sure made us feel right at home, and we really appreciate it. By the way, has anybody seen Shotgun Red? I've been looking for him everywhere. He's not here. Gee. Well, I sure hope he shows up after a while. I would hate to think he didn't make it. Right now, we'd like to bring you an act that should be singing in Texas every day, because that is their name. Would you please welcome Little Texas?
It's only been a week, but I ain't had no sleep since you've been gone. Thought I was strong enough to take it, but I'm too weak to make it on my own. I still curse the day I let you walk away. That's right where I went wrong. I'm losing sanity. I made a fool of me. Now you're gone. There's got to be a better way to lose my mind than to sit here thinking about you all the time. Listening to these sad, sad songs, mixing memories with old forgotten wine. There's got to be a better way to lose my mind. I can paint circles around the rainbows in the sky. And I can wipe away the shadows and doubts weeping in your eyes. I could even walk on water, so where he goes down to fly, down to fly. I'll go bathing in the beauty of my sorrows on an early morning high. Yes, I could. There's got to be a better way to lose my mind
Texas. Mr. Brady. You can take that right off.
That's right.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Ralph?
You singing lead now?
Well, you know, for a song or two, anyway.
You get the lead on the next song?
No, Tim's doing the next one.
What?
Yeah.
Tim Rushlow is, come out here, Tim. Tim, why don't you introduce all the members of Little Texas, all right?
Let me use this one. I don't think this one's working. Starting over here. Well, let's start back on the drums tonight. Back, showing them legs one time, Dale. He wore his shorts for you tonight, Ralph. Dale Gray on the drums.
All right.
Porter Howell on lead guitar. Of course, Brady Seals was singing lead, who usually plays keyboards. Dwayne O'Brien on guitar and vocals. Dwayne Probst over here on the bass guitar. I'm not used to such a lively audience. They're going crazy.
Yeah, well, they are a little wild tonight. Brady, where is the guitar that you guys are writing with these days? The guitar that you're having.
We got it around here somewhere.
All the people. All right. Tell me about this guitar.
Well, this guitar, everywhere we play, we get somebody else to sign up for us. We got Aaron Tippin, Kenny Rogers, John Anderson, Tracy Lawrence, Mark Chestnut, and also we have best wishes from Elvis. Yes,
right.
he is alive.
Yeah.
I'll show it to this camera. What is the significance of this guitar?
Well, probably our whole first album was written on that guitar, and we brought it here tonight for you to sign it.
I'll be happy to. Who plays the guitar?
Well, all of us jointly on the. I guess it's the only guitar that doesn't have a case. We just throw it around the bus, and everybody picks it up whenever at their leisure. So it works out kind of nice that way.
Now, there's a strange irony about this group. Little Texas, we pointed this out before, has nothing to do with the state of Texas. I'm sorry. Now wait. There's a community just south of Nashville called Little Texas, which shows how much people in Middle Tennessee think of you. And anyway, you were named after that community. My question is, are you any of you guys from Texas?
3 of us are. I'm from Arlington, Texas. And Porter and Dwayne over here are from Longview, Texas.
So there's a lot of Texas blood flowing out here.
Yeah, well, you know, the whole attitude of Little Texas is kind of like it's a slice of Texas stuck in the middle of Tennessee, and that's why we like it. So there you have it.
Did you guys go out to California and get into the earthquake?
2 of them, actually. The second one we didn't feel. The first one we did feel. We were backstage getting ready to do a show in Gardena, California, and all of a sudden Brady said, something doesn't feel right. We all just kind of started to sway. We all said, it's an earthquake! So yeah, we felt it.
Did you shoot your latest video in California?
Yeah, we did. We shot it in Lancaster, California, and Palmdale, California.
Was this during the earthquake?
No, actually that was afterwards. We left after that to come back to L.A. After the ACM Awards to find the riot going on. So we were kind of in the middle of a lot of stuff out there.
Did you experience the riot?
Well, we went through it on a rental van on the way to the airport, so we saw all the fires and everything going on, but we were like real busy and trying to get to the airport.
And trying to get out.
As soon as possible. Then we flew to Atlanta. So it was going on there.
You guys couldn't stay out of the hot spots, could you?
No.
We're going to take a break, my friends. I'll remind you that on tonight's show, you will see Little Texas, Ray Price, Johnny Rodriguez, and Shotgun Red. We'll be right back after this. What? the tablet made for gas pain. Gas X gets rid of painful gas fast, faster than antacids. Now, we're going to continue with Nashville Now, live from Fiesta, Texas. And here's an old boy that is from this part of the country. Would you... John, I think you told me once that...
Well, how y'all doing out there, man? I'm right here in my backyard, Ralph.
Well, you told me once that you're from Sabinell, right?
I sure am, and I've got a special guest here. You know, like, you got a lot of fans out here, Ralph. You really do, man. My mom's sitting out in the audience, and I got a special treat for you right now. You've got a big fan here. He's a real good friend of mine. And he wants to come out here. He's a very important man here in Bexar County. It's our sheriff of Bexar County, Harlan Copeland. Let's give him a hand right here. He's got something for you.
Thank you.
You got to hold it up real close.
As Sheriff of Bexar County, I want to welcome you to San Antonio and Bexar County, Texas. And I wish to present you with a deputation. I want to make you an honorary deputy sheriff
We're all in
of
trouble
Bexar
now.
County, Texas.
Great.
And if Shotgun Red gets out of hand, I always have room for one more at the
Hey,
Bexar
Red.
County Jail.
Red, come up here. Sheriff, have you met the sheriff, Red?
How you doing there, Sheriff?
Hello, Shotgun. How are you?
Well, I'm doing great. You're probably wondering how I got out of jail. The governor called and pardoned me.
Good.
Well, does this give me some authority here in Bexar County?
Absolutely. Like I say, I have an awful big jail down there, and I have room for one or two more.
Well, Rodriguez, I'll be looking for you.
Does
Sheriff,
this also make me a deputy, Ralph?
Could we make Red a deputy too?
Well, I don't see why not. I think we could if he'll behave himself and
What
stay
does that
out
mean?
of
We
jail.
can arrest some girls, Ralph, and go down to the jail or something?
Oh, no.
Sheriff, I have to go to the break here. I want to thank you very much for coming out
Thank you,
here
Ralph.
and being on with us tonight.
My pleasure.
Nice
Thank
to
you.
see you. Let's hear it for the sheriff of Bexar County. We'll be right back.
As TNN explores America from San Antonio, why not visit the historic Alamo and the brand new Fiesta, Texas theme park? We'll be back with more on Nashville Now.
Now then, my friends, our program tonight is being sent your way from Fiesta, Texas, the new theme park here in San Antonio. And I would like for you to meet Bill Holscher. Bill is the general manager of Fiesta, Texas. And Bill, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. It's nice to be here. And along with the sheriff of Bexar County, let me, on behalf of all the people here in this wonderful town of San Antonio in the great state of Texas, wish you a welcome, and we hope that this is the first of many, many visits, Ralph.
Bill, I couldn't agree with you more. I'd love to come back. It's a beautiful city and a beautiful park. I got to see a little bit of it this afternoon. And so many people out around these United States have heard us talk about Fiesta, Texas, going back to the time last winter when we were trying to get people to audition for both Opryland and Fiesta, Texas. And I'm sure a lot of people would like to know what it's all about. So we have a special videotape, and I would appreciate it if you would watch the videotape and tell us what we're looking at.
It'd be my pleasure. First of all, here's a skyline of San Antonio, the greatest city in Texas. This is another picture of the Alamo, and of course the Alamo is the top attraction here in Texas. Picture of the Riverwalk. And if you haven't seen our Riverwalk, you just have to experience that in the evening. A great place to shop and dine. San Antonio was also the home of the 1968 Hemisphere. And this is one of the sky towers that's left over from the Hemisphere. And of course, for all of those reasons, we chose to locate Fiesta, Texas here. Here's an overall view of Fiesta, Texas with the train that will give you not only an overall bird's eye view of the park, but it's also a heck of a good means of transportation. Rockville is one of our centerpieces here. It's a small Texas town, 50s or 60s vintage. And the show that you see right now is typical of what happened at the high school during homecoming week. So it's a great show, and it's being well received by our guests. I'd add, too, we got some of the greatest young talent in America right here in San Antonio. Here's some more of that talent. This scene is from Crack Axle Canyon. And Crack Axle Canyon, again, is a typical Texas town, 1920. Here's a shot of Crack Axle Canyon. I think that was a pioneer. And here's the Rattler, the tallest, fastest, steepest wooden roller coaster in the whole world right now, and that one will really set you free. Here's a shot of Los Festivales. That's our Hispanic area. We've got a wonderful show in the theater there. This is the Great Big Heart of Texas show, and we also have the Festival Folklorico show. That's a musical journey of 3 states in Texas. Here's a shot of the Spassburg area, and of course Texas has a large German population, and they're located right in and around San Antonio. Some of them are here tonight. It's one of our tuba quartet bands that plays Atmosphere. And again, that is the Spassburg area. Fiesta Texas is the Texas of theme parks, Ralph, and not only do we have a theme park, but we've got some water attractions too. It's a great place.
It looks beautiful.
Thank you. I would also say that Fiesta Texas is a combination of our company, Gaylord Entertainment, and a large company here in USAA. It's a large insurance company here in San Antonio. And Ralph, what you're seeing here is just the beginning. Just the beginning.
Later on, I understand you're going to develop a resort here.
That's correct. There'll be a whole vacation destination resort built with Fiesta Texas being the centerpiece.
Bill, thank you.
Thank you. And I hope this is just the first of many visits.
Thank you very much. This is Bill Holster. Bill is the general manager of Fiesta Texas. We'll be back right after this. Can you hear me over there, Red?
Ralph,
What?
I can barely hear you over here, and then I'm right next to you. You know why?
Why?
Because every time you introduce this group, the girls scream, "Here's Little Texas."
All right.
Moon is off my shoulder, the sun is in my eyes. Almost to my hometown, it's just another mile. Memories surround me of an old familiar time. Life was simple then, when your love was mine. There's a cool wind on the desert tonight. I can almost see your golden hair flying in the moonlight. Ooh, it was a restless kind of free when it was you and forever and me. I pull off the highway on your side of town. Make the turn past the railroad tracks as the sun goes down. I remember how you would wait by the front porch light. You were always ready to take a midnight ride. There's a cool wind on the desert tonight. I can almost see your golden hair flying in the moonlight. Ooh, it was a restless kind of free when it was you and forever and me. Sometimes love gets lost and it's never found.
win a free trip to
Fiesta, Texas. Here again is Johnny Rodriguez.
She's got a new look on her face. I only wish it meant good news. But something's missing from her embrace. My heart is breaking and I'm shaking in my shoes. But she don't cry like she used to. She no longer walks the floor. She don't ask me where I'm going when I'm going out the door. She don't hurry away to wonder like she's always done before. She don't cry like she used to anymore. She don't cry like she used to anymore. If only she would hold me in her arms tonight and tell me how her heart aches when I'm gone. Or even if she scolds me for staying out all night, at least I know that she still cares enough to carry on. But she don't cry like she used to. She no longer walks the floor. She don't ask me where I'm going when I'm going out the door. She don't worry away and wonder like she's always done before. She don't cry like she used to anymore. She don't cry like she used to anymore. Now I'm the one breaking down, the one who walks the floor. But she don't cry like she used to anymore. She don't cry like she used to anymore.
Now then, before we leave, let me tell you about tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, our guest will be Charlie Daniels, the Fabulous Thunderbirds, Mark Chestnut, and Shotgun Red will be back tomorrow night. And we will also show you more beautiful pictures of Fiesta, Texas. Now tonight, would you please applaud Ray Price. Johnny Rodriguez. Little Texas. And my little buddy over here, Shotgun Red, right over there. Everybody in this crew and cast has told me how hospitable, how wonderful you people in Texas have been to them today, and we thank you very much. Thank you for coming to our show. Good night, everybody.